Greetings, Evil Bowl Genius here on this dark and windy Saturday morning. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. I don't know why I'm out of bed, but hey, here I am. Anyway, everyone likes to complain and piss and moan about bad clients and bad customers and the way they treat us. And I see it all the time in posts on LinkedIn, particularly. But the truth is, if you've got clients and customers who are behaving badly, it's kind of on you. And here's why. The 4 words you want to bear in mind on this. The first is attract, because everyone who comes into contact with your business as a potential customer or client is someone you've attracted with your marketing and the way you present yourself. That is always true. So even if you tell me now, oh, but I'm not doing anything, well, that itself is an action. Okay, inaction is a way of marketing yourself. It's just marketing by default, and your very inaction, it means whatever you portray out there, put into the market, your facade, if you like, well, that's your marketing, and you're attracting the wrong people because of it. So that's attract. The second one is accept. If you take them on as a customer or client, well, no one's making you do it. They're not holding a fucking gun to your head. I spoke to someone recently who was a fit pro, and he was telling me he basically takes what comes, meaning if people come into his business, it's because he's standing there in the gym lifting the weights and someone walks up and says, hey, I'd like to be your client, in so many words, and he takes them on. Well, you have no idea. I mean, if that is what you're doing, you have no idea what you're taking on other than someone who happens to be in the gym at the same time as you. So anyone you take on in your business is someone you've accepted. And then if they start behaving badly and you don't stop it, well, you're allowing it. Okay? I'm amazed when I see people complaining on various forums and on LinkedIn itself, complaining about the behaviour of their clients, but not doing anything about it. Just like accepting it. Well, I would hope you wouldn't do that with a dog. I would hope you wouldn't do it with your children. And I really, I despair. I can't see the point in complaining about it to someone else when you're not actually dealing with it with the client. Okay? It makes no sense whatsoever. And then the fourth word, which kind of follows on from the third, is condone. Because if you allow that bad behaviour to continue, you're not just kind of allowing it, you're condoning it. Because the message you're sending when someone treats you badly and you don't call them out on their bullshit is, it's okay for you to treat me like this. So if a client calls you at 10 o'clock at night and kind of whines and demands you get out of bed to sort out their problem, and you do it, and then complain on LinkedIn or some other forum, but you don't tell them this is not acceptable, I'm not doing it, I'll do it in the morning, well, you're condoning it. The message you're sending is, hey, it's okay to call me at 10 o'clock at night and I'll sort out your problem. It's not a panacea, okay, but a vast number of problems in a vast number of businesses could be sorted out, nailed flat overnight if the business owner would just grow a bit of a backbone, show a bit of fucking spine, and not allow themselves to be treated in this way. But as we always say, or as I say anyway, there are, people will treat you exactly as you allow them to. That goes for customers, clients, spouses, partners, and children. And there are no victims, only volunteers. All right, I've got emails and posts to write, and I'm going back to bed with a cup of tea. See you later. Ta-da.